Hey guys, Nolan here. We are at the Grotto. We're at Cypress Lake Campground at Bruce Peninsula National Park, whatever it's called. But we're gonna go to the Grotto. So we're here. We're gonna do a big loop, hit the Grotto, come back. I think it's supposed to be about 4-ish kilometers, but we'll check it out. Solid. All right, so we got warnings about the water, snakes, ivy, footwear, blah, 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 blah. We're going to head this way, Horse Lake Trail. The signs here are mighty pretty. But yeah, we're gonna go here, up here, around to there. All right. Oh, this is Horse Lake. Yeah, Horse Lake. Looks pretty nice. Some kind of wetland area on this end. Big old lake. Little quick lookout peek. Aww. I mean, they planted cedar trees right in front of these benches, but nice lake. Now, typically to go to the Grotto, like to use this parking lot, you need to reserve it online in like 4-hour time slots. And I was like, screw that. So what I did was I was like checking it, and I was like, it's a Wednesday, like it's May 31st, Wednesday. It's not going to be busy. And I just got on the Lion's Head earlier today, and it wasn't busy. And I'd been checking the like reservation system for this place, and it said it was available like every time, today and tomorrow and whatever. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be fine. And so I get to there, and there's the like initial gatehouse, and I explain it to her. I was like, yeah, like I don't have to reserve online, but I figured like I probably don't have to because it's, you know, not a busy day. She was like, oh yeah, that's fine, just go on and they'll reserve it for you there. And then at the like campground building or whatever, she gave me a little bit of attitude about it. I was like, okay. She's like, typically you have to reserve online, but we'll do it for you here because it's not our busy time. I was like, okay. Nice little boardwalk though. But yeah, basically the reservation, it's like the $15 for parking, but then it's a $5 extra for the reservation itself. So basically I just saved that $5 fee. So it worked out in the end. And now we're hiking, so yeah. This is interesting. Oh, so this is the Bruce Trail right here. Ah, interesting. I think the Grotto is just on the other side of that point. I'm gonna go touch the water real quick though, and then we're gonna continue on that way. That's cool. I never thought that the Bruce Trail would have been on a rock pebble beach like this. This is like, I figured it'd be like, you know, in the woods near it, or on a cliff near beaches and stuff. But like, we're like, what, maybe 15, 20 meters from the water? That's crazy. Okay, this part was frustrating on this beach because it looked like the path took you into the woods, but then the Bruce Trail wasn't there. And I was looking at my map, and I pulled up the Bruce Trail app and told me to go to the beach. And then because the GPS signal isn't good, we are on the Bruce Trail right now though. Because the GPS signal isn't good, it told me to go back into the woods, and then it told me to go back out of the woods. And I was like, okay, where do you want me to go? But we are now on it. I assume it goes in the woods right there. I'm gonna have to check my app, but never mind, I don't have to check. There's like 2 blazes right there. This is rough to walk on though. It's like a bunch of big boulders that are not stable. So you step on them and they slide around. It's fun though. Like, it's cool. It's a nice change up, but it's not great for the old feetsies. Oh, I see a sign. So I think we're at this junction right here right now. Let's load right above that red dot. And so So the Bruce Trail continues around this point, whereas this trail takes you straight across towards the grotto. So we're gonna follow the Bruce Trail around. Another cool spot. Little cave. Down, up. Well, isn't this a massive boulder? So yeah, we're getting towards the grotto. Finding your way in this area kind of sucks. This is definitely not the way to go. But I think this is the way I have to end up. Ooh. Yeah. The waypointing here, questionable right now. I assume when I get back to the grotto, it will get better. But wow, that's pretty. Wowzers. So I assume this area is the grotto. That is a sick island. I'm gas. This is Indian Head Cove. All right, we're almost to the grotto. This is the grotto. It's all right, I guess. Honestly, if I describe the grotto in one word, lackluster or overrated. I would say lackluster. Overrated. It is overrated though. But whew, we are making our way. Nice little view again. We're making our way along the Bruce Trail until we go around Mar Lake. I guess we're just following the Bruce Trail almost back to the parking lot. Whew, she is toasty, and we're spending a lot of time out of the tree coverage. So let's hope we get back to it. Okay, never mind. Mar Lake Trail is just also colored black. So we're going to that sign and heading left, I believe. We're going towards Mar Lake. The Bruce Trail continues along the beach here. Ooh, it's pretty damp here. Whew. But this, it's funny because like there's this pretty nice beach right here and nobody's at it. Listen, you go to these popular places, you can find parts that aren't busy, right? Like if you ever actually wanted to come here, just come to this beach, or even the other beach I saw on the other end, because like what's the one, Indian Head Cove, I think that's the name of it. It was pretty busy considering there's not a lot of people here today, and it kind of sucks today, but it was pretty busy, so it's just not worth it. Just, you know, you can find nice places that aren't so popular. I'm gonna climb this hill and see what's on the other side. Probably more rocks, or Mar Lake actually. No, more rocks. Mar Lake, I assume, is right in front of that tree line though. Whoo-hoo! I wonder what kind of rocks these are. They sound kind of shaly, but like, it would make sense for this to all be shale. I don't know. I don't know what sandstone necessarily sounds like, or other rocks of the escarpment. But yeah, there's Mar Lake in the background, and there's good old Georgie Bay. Oh, all right, yeah, left Mar Lake. I'm gonna break my ankle on these rocks. I'm gonna cut across them really quick, but mighty pretty over here. I think my navigational issue here might be like, I'm used to looking for like a certain level of hidden markers in paths, and like the Bruce Trail ones here, they're pretty hidden, most of them, but like I'm used to like coming through an area, looking for the next marker and going towards it, whereas like because this area is so big and popular, and I assume it's pretty, you know, developed, the trails and stuff, like you just gotta keep going whatever way and find the next marker. Same with this trail here. I second guessed myself. I was like, oh well, the big trail finds this way, but maybe it's this side trail. Nice little view of the lake, which doesn't make any sense when you actually think about it. It's like this place is so popular, it's like just take the normal trail. But we're on the way back to the parking lot. Probably got somewhere in the neighborhood of a clicker left, so we're getting there, but I'm pretty gassed. Also, how much am I at today? I literally a minute ago, like while this has been on, I passed the 300 kilometer mark for the fundraiser for this year. No, I passed the 310 mark for the fundraiser. So I reached my goal literally while this has been on. Maybe like right when I started on that boardwalk, I probably hit it. So that's pretty awesome. So now we're just playing with like fun money, basically, the extra clickers. I'm gonna donate $1 for every kilometer I do. So yeah, I have here, and I'm gonna try to do Fathom 5, the path there after this. So yeah, we'll see. More Lake Trail. Okay. Oh, so we're back at the green trail. So parking lot is to the right. Oh yeah, I'm looking somewhere else. Yeah, this is the Horse Lake Trail we're on again. Ooh, this one's nice and wide. There it is. Okay, so we're basically back at the start. 3.4 kilometers basically, which is pretty good. I'm exhausted. I need to go eat some, hydrate, and then go do something else, I guess. Go hike somewhere else maybe. That's it for me though. This is Nolan hikes Grotto, and yeah, bye bye. Hey everybody, Nolan here. Rating for Bruce Peninsula National Park, the little Grotto loop. So scenery 18 on 20, pretty nice views. You got obviously the blue water. You got lots of cool like white crispy looking rocks. Entrance 2 out of 5. So you're supposed to reserve your spot. I didn't, because it was a dead day, so I just kind of went in there, and they were like, well, you're supposed to reserve it, we can do it for you now. I'm like, okay, that's what I expected. So I saved like the $5 reservation fee or whatever, but like that's really annoying. I understand why, because it gets super busy. It sucks. Besides that though, like they had all kinds of bathrooms and pretty good signage right at the front. They had like a little pavilion. The parking lot was pretty sizable there too. Location 9 out of 10. It is like right off the main road going up to Tobermory there on the Bruce Peninsula. Yeah, no really complaints there. It was just I guess far up the Bruce Peninsula. Popularity 6 out of 10. So it was fairly busy when I was there, and I was in the off season, and obviously the reservation system, it gets stupid busy. So 6 out of 10. Services 5 out of 5. Yeah, the bathrooms, they had maps pretty frequently along, pretty good trail marking, lots of like safety signs and stuff. Especially when you reach like trail junctions, there were signs telling you like, hey, parking lot this way, this trail this way, right? So that was pretty good. Fun 14 out of 15. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Kind of similar to Lion's Head, bouncing around on the rocks there. Getting down to actually check out the water at this place though. Difficulty 15 out of 15. The Bruce trail markers were a little spotty, trying to find those. The normal trail markers were okay. That's why they got 5 out of 5 for services. But the Bruce trail markers specifically were a little bit like, where am I going? And just killer on the legs. And then also on the feet when you're on the rocky beaches. Length 7 out of 10. It's about 3.5 kilometers, I believe. Obviously you can do variations of that. There's like a trail that goes straight to the grotto. And then there's like trails that kind of loop on either side. So I did like the loop, opposed to going just a straight path. I cut that in half. And safety, 5 out of 10. Obviously people go down to the water. And there's lots of cliffs and stuff around that area. I assume some people jump from the cliffs into the water. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, 5 out of 10 for safety. Total 81 out of 100. Not too shabby. But yeah, if you're gonna go there out of season. Like I went May 31st, and it was still a little bit busy, and that was a Wednesday. So yeah, just be careful. Bye-bye.